I'd like to start this by saying I've been peer pressured into doing this. I'd like to take you back into a point of my life where I was very sexually frustrated as a young boy. And this story will eventually lead to how I discovered masturbation. And I'll take you back to the year of 6. I was 6 years old. This would have been in, I'm going to go ahead and say about, I'm not sure what year, we'll say about 2001, because that's the year Dale Earnhardt died, and September 11th and all that good shit. Bad shit.
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Raise hell, praise Dale. Robin's racing. And I was a very young boy, and one night I was staying up late, and there was nothing really on TV. I started flipping through, and I'd never seen a pair of knockers before. So this thing comes about, and it's called Girls Gone Wild. And, you know, at this age, I'm not very wild yet, and I haven't discovered that my inner Skittles. And I don't know, I just see those huge bouncing black censored bars, and it drives me wild all of a sudden, and I feel these feelings. And there comes a time in every young boy's life where he feels these feelings. My pants suddenly get tighter, and I'm not sure how to react, so I rub my penis, and I rub it awkwardly, and I notice that it feels good. So I continue to do it, and I get hooked. And once you start down that road, it's a slippery road. It's like black tar heroin. And I eventually led to masturbating so much in my life that I burnt myself out on it, and I no longer enjoy it. So I very rarely do it. And I will just go ahead and start this story. Girl, I got to the point where on the weekends, you know, of course, you can't stay up every night till 4 in the morning to watch Girls Gone Wild censored. I mean, there's no point in that. It's not that wild. And I got to the point where jacking off just wasn't doing it for me anymore. So I would take my penis and I would beat it on the TV against the women on the TV. And I mean, that would provide some sort of satisfaction in my little mind. I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it. So that's why I did it. And then I got to the point where I got burned out on that, and it just wasn't doing it for me anymore. I started trying to fuck random things in the house, you know, like fridge, couch. Put couch cushions once, and it didn't feel good, so I didn't go back to that anymore. You know, and I never knew.
Shampoo bottle.
Shampoo bottle. Eventually, when I was 10 years old, I was in the shower, late night shower. I like late night showers. They're the best. And I get in the shower. Yeah, the hot water starts hitting my ding dong, and I'm like, what if? So I catch this little sexy shampoo bottle out of the corner of my eye. It's got a pretty decent sized rim on it. I'm like, probably fuck that. So shake the shampoo up, get it all nice and lubed up, and I start fucking it. Next thing I know, air pressure sucks my dick in tight, and it feels like my dick is swelling up. So I start to panic, and I don't know what to do. I try to pull it off, and it's like my dick's going to pull off in it. So had to rethink that solution. Had to get out of the shower, dry off, go to the kitchen to make sure everybody was asleep first, and I had to stab a hole in the shampoo bottle to remove it from my penis. And I never fucked another shampoo bottle after that. And I'm also a dry guy now, so I don't masturbate with any lube, because I had a bad experience with some shampoo one time. Lubed my hand up with that and started fucking it, and I got shampoo in my pee hole, and my dick head swelled up and turned red, and that wasn't very enjoyable. And it burnt when I peed. And now I'm a dry guy. They usually say dry guys grow up to be murderers and shit, but I'm not a murderer. I'm just a little fucked up in the head. And I'd like to blame some of my influences in my teenage life for that, but they say you make your own decisions, and I fucked what I fucked in my childhood, and I'm glad I did, because it led me to be the man I am today. And I'd like to think that that's why I'm such a horny fucker that loves all bitches when I'm drunk, because I become my inner child when I'm drunk. And I can actually recall the first time I ever discovered masturbation. And it was to the end of the man show where the bitches jump up and down on the trampoline. And I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this now.
So you were addicted?
I was addicted for a while. And you know, I'd just like to send a message to all young men out there. Don't burn yourself out on masturbation, because I remember when I was young, it felt amazing. And now it's just not enjoyable. It's like you just get burned out on that, and it's not the same anymore. Save it for when you're older. And like,
Oh, he said the fridge.
No, I already fucked that. I fucked those. And
So many times a day were you masturbating?
at one point in time, like if I was home alone, I remember like all the way up to like 13, I would jack off like 12 times a day. Like every time I would get
Jesus
bored,
Christ.
like and I would do it back to back to back to back to back. Like I would roll over and I'd breathe for a second, and then I'd be like, what to do? I'd flip through the channels. I'd be like, let's jack off again. And I don't know, I just enjoyed it. And then I remember, I almost wish I had never fucked, because, when you get your first piece of ass, that's when masturbation just goes out the door and it's just never the same. Because up to that point, that's all you know, and it feels amazing. And then you get a piece of ass and it's like, wow, you've been fucking this all your life, and now you don't even want to look at left-hand Lisa anymore.
Left-hand Lisa.
It's just not the same to go back to. I mean, it's dry. It's like a butthole. It's your hand, and you got to look at it afterwards. You use it for daily activities, and I just don't know. I don't know what to say now. I think I'm done with this.
You eat with my hands.